Tevin Campbell says, not so fast. Usher is not the king of R&B. It's R. Kelly. What up, world? It's your boy Challz Brown back again with another Talking Facts. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit that notification bell. All right? So, first of all, let me just say, man, for the people my age, man, we getting old. Tevin Campbell actually got grays in his beard, bruh. This is the thing that's the most shocking to me. Tevin Campbell got grays. What's good? This was the little boy on TV back in the day. Now he's a grown man with grays. Anyway, I digress. So Kevin Campbell, TMZ caught Tevin Campbell coming out the airport. He had just did a show in Vegas, and they asked him about this Usher being the king of R&B. And Tevin Campbell's mad humble. I like his energy. He's mad, like, he's not, aggressive or mad angry or whatever. He's really he's in a good place, it looks like. And he seems to be very respectful of R&B artists doing the same genre that he does. And they asked him, and the headline is a little deceiving because he didn't come out and be like, "Oh, Kelly, gotta get him." Like, no. But they asked him, let me read what they said. Right? I'm going to read what they asked him, just so you know. Fresh off an appearance in Vegas, TMZ tracked down Kevin Campbell at LAX and asked him about his time with Usher. During the conversation, Campbell was pressed on who was the king of R&B, a title that people have awarded Usher recently. Campbell would agree, but says R. Kelly would stomp all over that if he was not locked up. He didn't say it like that. They be gassing stuff. After initially resisting the comparisons of the artists and giving some love to the likes of Marvin Gaye, Campbell shared a dame after the reporter mentioned Verzuz opponents. There's R. Kelly, Campbell said. R. Kelly has a lot of hits, and he wrote all of them. When I think of someone with a lot of hits, I think of R. Kelly. Not only his hits, but he has written for so many other people. He would also add, that whole Verzuz thing is great. I just don't believe in competition. That's what I'm talking about, just a humble dude. And I respect what he's saying. And what he's trying to say is, R. Kelly got bangers. R. Kelly got a whole lot of records. And we basically, just because he's arrested, is taking his name out of the conversation, right? And I agree. So people have been saying for a while, there's nobody who can really take out R. Kelly in this game. But since he is arrested and in jail, convicted of some heinous stuff, I might add, people are afraid to throw his name out there. Some people. But if you're gonna just go on the music, right? Which I'm about to do. I want to test this theory. I got a song for song. We're gonna do a versus right now. I got the song for song. Their top 20 records. Usher and R. Kelly. And we're gonna go song for song and see what this would look like if this actually were to happen. If somehow they gave R. Kelly a work release and he went to Madison Square Garden to take on Usher on stage, what would it look like, right? It would be pretty close because a lot of people are sleeping on Usher. A lot of people just handed to R. Kelly. But we just saw Usher on Tiny Desk, and I think he did about 5 or 6 songs, and he had only scratched the surface. And that thing went viral. People started downloading his music again. Like, well, not again, but more. And we got reminded of just a smidgen of Usher's potential. Because it's not just about the songs, it's about how you perform them when you're up there. So I want to go song for song. So if we talking about Usher versus R. Kelly, I'm on the Billboard Hot 100. Both of them have more than 20 records, right? Both of them. But in theory, you are supposed to do your 20 records. And sometimes that happens, sometimes they don't. Some people don't have 20 records. But we're going to go, both of them got records. But the thing he was saying, Tevin Campbell was right, R. Kelly wrote every single record. I don't know if that matters when you're listening for a good song in the club. I don't think it matters who wrote it. It doesn't matter. But that's just something to pile on, that Kelly writes his own records. But he ain't going, let's be honest. You can give Kelly a year to prepare. He ain't going to mess with Usher in the performance. Let's just be honest. This guy's out the game. He's been in more legal trouble than he has been on a stage. And even when he was in his prime, Usher was going to dance circles around R. Kelly and still be singing at the same time. Right? And not only that, what I'm about to show you right now, Usher has way more dance records than R. Kelly. Way more jams for like performances and shows and parties. So it would be really tough Well, let's go song for song. R. Kelly versus Usher. We're gonna do a mock versus. All right. So R. Kelly coming out. Boom. It's the remix to Ignition. Ignition is first. He coming out with Ignition. That's his big record. That's at the top of his billboard. He's gonna come out with that. Guess what Usher gonna come back with? You make me wanna leave the one I'm with and find a new relationship. That's one of my favorite Usher joints. So right there, that ain't no cakewalk. Usher get to spinning around and dancing with them daggone silky shiny shirts on. It's gonna be a problem. But then guess what? R. Kelly gonna slow it down. I believe I can fly. Oh, we come down with he got the little strings on him and the pyrotechnics going off. He's doing some Space Jam stuff, but then Usher come out. Yeah. Got Lil Jon, Ridiculous, and Lil Luda coming out. I don't know, man. This is a problem. I think Kelly on the ropes. If he come out with You Make Me Wanna, and then everybody's high school, college, middle school jam, every era got a story that starts and ends with playing in the background. So then Kelly come back. Step in the name of love. Step to, half the crowd gonna be like, oh, that's crazy. The black half, right? But then here come Usher. You wanna go black, then I'm gonna be like, DJ got us falling in love with Pitbull. That's right, that's black enough, right? That's right there. So now here we go. I'm gonna give Kelly that one, Step in the Name of Love, over DJ got us falling in love, but that's close. So then Bump and Grind, he coming back. He going back, old. Bump and Grind, he gonna slow it down. So then Usher gonna be like, well, let me slow it down. You got it bad, right? So now we talking. I'm gonna get out the Challz though. Bump and Grind over You Got It Bad. I'm gonna get out the Challz. So then we going, in my hotel. You really wanna be so the hotel with Cassidy. That's what Kel speeding it up a little bit. This low key speeding it up, right? So then we got Usher coming back. He gonna keep it. He gonna try to speed it back up with him. I'm gonna skip over that song and bring it back. He gonna go OMG with Will I Am, right? OMG Will I Am versus Hotel with Cassidy. I think Hotel and Cassidy gonna take that over OMG. So then here come Challz. He wanna get it a little more clean. Let's clean it up, right? I wish. I told you, Challz don't got a lot of club bangers. He got songs, right? So then he come with that, I wish. Guess what Usher come in with? He got, I wish that you would let it burn. I sang that wrong. He coming back with Burn. Burn probably is going to outdo I Wish. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm going to take Burn over I Wish. Even though I love I Wish, right? So now, Kel's like, oh, snap, I got to crunk this up a little bit. Fiesta. Jay ain't coming out for that because he can't be nowhere near within 100 yards of R. Kelly. But at the end of the day, he could play Jay-Z's verse. The Fiesta is a problem. So now here come Usher, right? He gonna either do it. I'm gonna give him a chance. Because if we doing a feature, I'm gonna leave that to Without You with David Guetta, right? That's not even Usher's song. That's David's song. But Usher could do that song. And I'm thinking Fiesta versus Without You. Ooh, that's tough. I don't know. I'm gonna have to give it to Fiesta because I like Fiesta better than that song. So then Kelly comes, Fat Joe, R. Kelly, We Thuggin'. The Usher coming with Caught Up. Usher wins that easily, hands down. Caught Up, gonna beat that. So then here comes Kelly. Thong, Thea Thong, the Thea Thoing. Oh, how you say Thea Thoing? Thea Thoing. I know that song was called that. Thea Thoing. I never knew the name of that song, but I know it's Pops, right? That's his club hit. So then guess what we got? Guess who coming back? Usher's coming back with what? Caught Up. Usher's coming back with Caught Up. Usher wins that easily. Easily wins that. There ain't no way Kel's gonna beat that with that song, right? So guess what Kel's got to do? Kel's is coming back with Gigolo with Nick Cannon. Kel's is coming back with Gigolo. And guess what? I don't know. Gigolo's a very hard song to beat. But guess what Usher's coming back with? You will always be my boo. So Usher's coming back with My Boo. I don't know if My Boo with Alicia Keys could beat Gigolo and Nick Cannon. Gigolo versus My Boo. I'm putting way too much thought into this. Gigolo versus My Boo. You know what? I gotta get at the Gigolo. I gotta give it to Gigolo. So then it looked like low key, according to what I'm saying, even though Usher got bigger hits, this looked like it's either Kel's is up 1 or they tied. I don't know. So then Usher come back. He got to win this. So now it's Kel's turn. He's coming with Satisfy You with Puff Daddy, right? Ain't never been one of my favorite songs, but I'm sure somebody like it. So then Usher got a chance to steal one. And then he hits him in the head. You don't have to call. Don't. It's okay, girl. Crushes him. Puff Daddy leaves the stage in defeat, head hanging down. Him and Kells realized they couldn't stand up to this song. You don't have to call. It's too big of a record. There was no way they was going to beat it. So now they desperate. Guess what they need? Your body's calling. They're going back old school. Your body's calling. They're going back to the 90s. So guess what Usher got to do? Got to pull out his biggest record. Because Your Body's Calling. All the black ladies is throwing their panties on the stage. Now you got to figure out something. Guess what he going to do? These are my confessions. These are my confessions. He coming back with confessions. Kills Your Body's Calling. I can't really say it kills it, but he's going to lose. And there's no song in this discography that's going to beat Confessions. That's not a song. He doesn't have a song to beat that song. And then this is an ace card right here. This is a joker, the big joker. So he beat him with Confessions. So now it's serious. Kells is in some trouble. So guess what he do? He gonna get sexy for you. You remind me of something. You remind me of my G, right? So here we go. What can he pull out that's as sexy and sultry as this? Love in the Club with Young Jeezy. And he wins again. I feel like Love in the Club is going to beat You Remind Me of Something. I just think that's a better song. So now we're in trouble. Kells is down. He comes with Down Low featuring Ronald Isley. The whole suit, everything they come out. Keep it on a down. So then boom. Guess what? There goes my baby. So Kelly telling the chick to keep it on the down low. Usher full out claiming her. There goes my baby. This is tough. I can't say who will win this because this is a problem, right? Down low versus There Goes My Baby. I'm going to call that a tie. That's a wash. So then we're going to go Kelly coming out. I Can't Sleep, Baby. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even remember this song. So when Usher drops You Remind Me, it's over. There's no beat in You Remind Me, right? Then Kells come back with Dedicated. That's an old song. That's from 1993 when he was with Public Announcement. All the old heads remember that. But now he's stretching. Now he's thinking of stuff that is really, really sketchy because that's so old, everybody's not going to remember that. So then guess who coming back? Usher's coming with I Need a Girl, Part 1 with Diddy. Diddy done switch sides. He ran on the other side of the stage. Now he's done, I Need a Girl, right. It's over. He beats Dedicated easily because nobody remembers Dedicated but me and R. Kelly. So then Kelly comes with Gotham City, another track that only Prince and him remember. So then Usher comes with Nice and Slow. Usher saved all these smackers for last, and then boom. So now Nice and Slow is going to be Gotham City because nobody remembers that song. But then Kelly's like, I'm tired of this. He comes with A Woman's Fed Up. You're not going to beat When a Woman's Fed Up in front of this crowd. Usher comes back with I Don't Mind featuring Juicy J. He loses that bad. R. Kelly beats him really bad with A Woman's Fed Up. R. Kelly's going for the kill. He comes back with Happy People. Usher comes back with New Flame featuring Chris Brown and Rick Ross, and the club goes crazy. Happy People, all the old people jump up. New Flame, all the young people jump up, and it's a wash. You can't say who really won that. Then R. Kelly comes back with Wonderful featuring Ja Rule and Ashanti, which is a Ja Rule song. Tough song, big record. I don't know if you can do it. Guess what Usher does? He said, you know what, I'm tired of playing. Bring Luda back out. Bring Lil Jon back out. We're going to do Lovers and Friends. And then everybody going to just put their wine in the air, put a lighter up in the air. They're going to be like, you know what? Ja Rule and Ashanti, we love y'all, but we got to get this. This is too sexy. We got to get this to Usher. Then R. Kelly comes with Go Get It, brings Young Jeezy back out. Usher comes with More. He loses that because I don't even remember what More sounds like. Then R. Kelly's like, I'm a Flirt, brings out Bow Wow, T.I. and T-Pain, to which Usher going to respond with Hey Daddy, Daddy's Home. They're like, we got one more song before we get out of here. R. Kelly has to choose between Do What You Want with like Lady Gaga, Sex Me Part 1 and 2, or Honey Love. And he chooses Honey Love. Usher hears Honey Love. He chooses between Scream, Let Me See, and Climax. He chooses Climax. The whole thing goes crazy in there. I believe Honey Love versus Climax. I think Climax is going to win that. And then Usher and R. Kelly take a bow. They both exit the stage, and the fans go home because there is no winner because this was too great of an experience. And that's how I feel. There would be no winner with this. We would all win in that versus situation. So I'm going to leave it at that. We all win in that situation, and everybody's happy. But you let me know who you think going to win between Usher and R. Kelly in this mock versus. All right, CLBMG.com. My name is Charles Brown. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video, and I'm going to catch y'all on that flip side. Peace.
CLB.